Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your monthly, love energy reading for May 2017. And this will be for any Aquariuses, whether you're born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aquarius, or also if your Venus is in Aquarius, or Aquarius is your Venus sign, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Overall energy you have this month is 7 of Move. So you're in a space where you would want your commitments, your partnerships, or if you're single, you want to move towards a more established bond. There's some sort of goal that you have that levels up your commitment in some way. There's something that you want to be established in your love life. And I feel like you're very goal oriented, or this is a deep desire that you have this month. And that is your aim is to bring about some type of stability, or establish something much deeper in your relationship that's already existing, or someone you're interested in, or if you're completely single, this is your aim. The challenge with that for you this month you have is 9 of dreams coming true. So you're a little challenged by obtaining what it is that your dream is, if you're able to actually have it or not, or if you're manifesting it, you feel a little bit troubled by that. If your heart's desires is even meant to manifest or come true. So it could be that you feel like your hands are open, or you're waiting, but it's kind of like nothing's happening, and you may be a little bit discouraged by that. Okay. For a small few of you, it's a fear that your dreams would actually come true, that you could actually have what you desire, but that's a small few. For where you stand with love this month and a partner that you're dealing with, or a potential partner, you have 6, believe and succeed. So where you stand is like you intuitively believe or know that where you're headed in love is meant to succeed. You trust in that, you believe in it. You see that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, even through your discouragement. I still feel intuitively you have that belief that you will succeed in your love life, that it's inevitable, or you're headed towards a successful time in your love life or in your partnership with someone else. Okay, so if there's a specific person involved or a potential partner, they have 8 of dedicated effort. So actually they are putting in some type of action towards perfecting the relationship or bringing things together. So this is physical effort. They are making something happen. So whether it's trying to build up the communication, whether it's trying to show you more affection, spending more time with you. It could be something as little as taking the trash out, watching a movie that they wouldn't necessarily want to watch, but they do it because you want to. Could be, if there's that person has not yet come into your life, I feel like they're making effort to get themselves ready and prepared for a commitment, a committed relationship, a lifelong partnership. This person is building themselves up for that. They have a vision of what they want. But for those of you who are dealing with someone, I feel like they're trying their best to appease you and do things and take action steps to work on the partnership, to do their part. So what is your intentions, goals, and focus this month? You have 2 of coming together. So you're very focused on rebuilding your relationship. I feel like this is usually a new energy. This is a new connection coming together. So I feel like your focus is on closing the gap between you, maybe starting over for some of you. For others of you, it's bringing you guys much closer than you are, taking a step up in where you guys already are in your relationship. If it's just dating, you want to make it exclusive. If it's moving in together, or whatever the next step is for you. But I feel like there's a reciprocated energy. It has to be an equal, fair share, and I feel like that's what your intentions are. The outcome will be 3 of share the love. You have a lot of emotional energy, so I feel like the outcome will definitely be that you're going to create a space for you to open up and take the initiative and put your hand out there, even though you might be a little fearful that things aren't going to pan out the way that you expect or want. You're going to try anyway. For some of you, this could have been, you might have went through a recent breakup and you're getting back together with your ex, or it could have been, you know, a rough patch in your relationships. For some of you, it could have been that you been broken so many times that finally you're getting back out there in the dating scene and you're willing to open up to someone or give what you have to offer out there, and you're trusting that again. You want to build, you want to share, even if you feel like you don't have much to give or there's a slight hesitance there. You do want to take the initiative. So the energy that's shadowed, that's underneath the deck, we have 5, win or lose. So this is a mental energy. So I feel like overall, you're in it to win it or not at all. So you're seeing this from a perspective, and I feel like Spirit's wanting you to shift out of that perspective that your love life must be a win or lose situation. That if you don't get what you want, that means you've lost. Or if you get what you wanted specifically, then that means that you're winning. But I feel like love is not a win or lose situation. I feel like it just is. And that's the biggest part of getting out of your fear of not having what you want, is to open your heart and trust and believe that no matter what happens, it's going to be successful no matter what. So not to be stuck on specifics. So let's take a look at what your advice is from the Romance Angels deck. Okay, so you have heart-to-heart conversations. So again, this is, I feel like taking the initiative, the both of you. So it's very important. I feel like communication will be very important. Honesty, faith, and trust in one another is essentially going to build your relationships. Especially if it's a new partnership. Start off being honest and truthful and open. Communication builds the relationship, and it also helps sustain it and keep it going. So I feel like communication is very important. Very, very important for you, especially those of you who are single or, you know, dating, new people coming in. Keep in mind that communication is what makes or breaks the connection usually. You have to be truthful and honest, even if it hurts, even if you're afraid of the outcome. You have to be honest and trust in order to build trust with one another. That's very important. Okay, so that's your reading, you guys. I hope that it's resonated, that you find it helpful and insightful. And as always, I'm sending you guys much love. And until next month, peace.